Hello and welcome to Crypto News. Today is May 1st, 2026, and the top cryptocurrency news is as follows. Let's start with our countries, and today we will go to Venezuela, where there is a Bitcoin supporter who has been nominated to become the new president of Venezuela. Specifically, Ms. María Corina Machado, leader of the Venezuelan opposition and Nobel Peace Prize laureate in 2025, is the second favorite to succeed Mr. Maduro and be nominated for the presidency of Venezuela. Let's say that, as the title of the article says, she is a Bitcoin supporter, but to be honest, Venezuela will be run by whoever the US wants to run it. For Venezuela, let me tell you what sounds like, without being certain, that Venezuela has accumulated between 600,000 and 660,000 Bitcoin through gold exchanges, oil settlements, and mine seizures. A possible seizure or freeze by the US of these Bitcoins could remove up to 3% of the Bitcoin supply from the market. Let me say again that this is not confirmed, but it sounds like Venezuela has a very large Bitcoin stash. Moving on to our currencies, we go to Mr. Vitalik, who says he has solved the blockchain trilemma. Specifically, in an X post on Saturday, Buterin emphasized the potential of peer data availability sampling, PeerDAS, and zero-knowledge Ethereum virtual machines, zkEVMs, noting that these two upgrades are making Ethereum a fundamentally new and more powerful kind of decentralized network. All that remains is to find a security solution. Let's say that the blockchain trilemma is something that Mr. Vitalik himself created in 2017, and it tells you that a network, in order to be theoretically perfect, must be scalable, decentralized, and secure. But all other blockchains in the cryptocurrency market have two of the three. Mr. Vitalik says he has found a way to have all three and become, in theory, the perfect chain. Let me tell you that I will have Mr. Vitalik's post below in the description for you, and from what I understand, for Mr. Vitalik to succeed in the two upgrades I just mentioned, Ethereum needs to be upgraded from 2026 to 2030 at best, with security remaining a question mark, as he has not told us what technology he will use to solve it. So we have a lot to look forward to for Ethereum by 2030. Let me also tell you about Ethereum. It managed to process $8 trillion in stablecoins during Q4, almost double the amount from Q2, as you can see from the token terminal with these very large candles. So a lot is moving on Ethereum, and let me tell you that the amount of stablecoins on Ethereum has increased by 43% in 2025, from $127 billion to $181 billion by the end of the year. So all the stablecoins are mostly running on Ethereum, as you can see. Moving on to our overall market news, we'll go to the Fear and Greed Index, which has entered neutral for the first time since October. Here we have CoinMarketCap, where we see the line that shows we have entered neutral on the Crypto Fear and Greed Index, something we have been waiting for a long time, as Bitcoin struggles to rise. And while Bitcoin is rising, as you know, which market has exploded? Memecoins, which are strong in 2026 with a market cap of plus 23%. Memecoins have increased by more than 23% in the last week, after trading at a yearly low in the last days of 2025. Memecoins market cap exceeded $47.7 billion on Monday, up from $38 billion on December 29th. At the same time, Memecoin trading volume has increased from $2.17 billion on December 29th to $8.7 billion on Monday, representing a 300% increase. All of this has resulted in the prices of your favorite memecoins increasing in double digits, with Pepe, for example, up 64%, Bonk up 45%, and so on. And speaking of prices, it's time to head to our favorite cryptocurrency market, with Bitcoin sitting at $92,000, struggling to break through our resistance. And the last thing I want to tell you is that I found this photo here on X, which was uploaded by Elon Musk himself, who says he had a really nice dinner with his American president and his wife, and he says that 2026 is going to be amazing, something he has said in the past, as you know. That wraps up the top news for crypto. Today is May 1st, 2026. I'd like to remind you that the content you just watched is created for educational purposes only and should not be considered as investment advice, but rather as investment opinion. Please subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and feel free to comment. Take care, everyone, and have a good day.